Dr. Weaver, can we...
Not a good time, Morris. If they need to be admitted to the hospital, that goes up to over 19 hours.
Certainly room for improvement.
That's where caduceus systematics come into the picture.
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay, one moment. Why don't you, here, take a look at these. Hey, keep it down, Doctor. I've got grant officers with me.
Grant officers, ka-ching.
They're considering funding a pilot study here at County.
Kudos to you. Now, what do we do about this new nurse, Czar, Eve something or other?
Peyton. She came in to meet with the Emergency Services Committee, and we all loved her.
Is it a job to slow the floor down to a crawl?
I thought that was your job.
My point being, all the nurses, they're all in there just yakking away.
They're entitled to a staff meeting.
Not unless I say so. We say so. Not unless Dr. Weaver says so.
Exactly. Who's the attending on today?
Supposed to be Susan.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen.
So it's true? She's leaving for a tenure position?
Not yet. She's just interviewing. Isn't Kovac coming in?
He's running a little late.
So what else is new?
Dr. Weaver?
Hold on for it.
When's the last time anybody even saw a nurse?
To track patients is the best way to determine how to improve. Hey, Tony, can you give my friends here a tour of the rig?
Sure thing, Dr. Weaver.
Your shift started 40 minutes ago.
Morning, Kerry.
There's no attending on the floor.
Well, we seem to have a shortage.
Then don't make me come looking for you.
Can we talk about this later, please?
Okay. No, I need to know that
Stop where you are, sir.
I need a gurney here!
It's all
Can't find ephemeral pulse to the S-guard.
Okay, got a carotid 2+.
You got this, but can you check on my guests? They seemed a little freaked. Hey, Sam, we need a nurse here.
Unidentified burn victim. No history, walked himself in.
You want me to start an IV or check the BT? Yeah, thank you.
Access vitals fluids, let's go. Lungs are wet. He's very taxing.
Empty that line, please.
I'm working on it.
Tranquilo, señor. ¿Cómo se llama? Dime qué pasó.
No sé. Morphine and fluids. We need access, Sam.
I know.
No idea. He doesn't know what happened.
Worry about ID after you've got him on monitor and start a Foley to document renal function.
Got it. 18 gauge on the left hand for you. A leader wide open. Feet and perineum are clear of burns.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hang saline.
I can see that. Why?
Because fluid requirements are 4 cc's per kilo.
Good. So you're familiar with the Parkland formula?
Yeah.
Well, then you must know that lactated Ringer's is the preferred crystalloid.
Excuse me?
Oh, Dr. Kovac, I'm Eve Payton.
Our new nurse manager.
It's Kovac.
Sets are down to 78.
This is a bad time to start pimping the nursing staff.
Those times are usually the best times to learn.
Didn't Yoda say that?
Suction.
All right, you've got this, Eve. Why don't you come with me, and I'll introduce you to the bean counters.
All right.
I don't want that floor to be without an attendant.
That's all right. My shift starts in 35 minutes anyway.
Your shift?
Yep. Till we get new faculty, it's just you, me, and the Moonlighters.
Hey, Doc. Wife doesn't want to press charges. How about you?
No, when she leaves the room, let him go inside, see his son.
Hey, that burn victim who went up to ICU, how's he doing?
He's hanging in there last I checked. The guy's such a mess he can't even tell us his name.
How you doing?
Well, that floor came out of nowhere.
Yeah, signed out to Morris. He's our mini chief, right?
Let's go.
So, Neela, I feel you should know that I minored in photography, so if there's anything you ever need a hand
Shut
with...
up, Morris.
What's he talking about?
Nothing.
Okay, different tack. As chief resident, I think I need to know what you and Abby were doing in that room on company time. And by no, I mean see.
You know what, Morris? Just because you're so cute.
Sebaceous cyst abscess.
On somebody's ass.
Oh, it's my fat guy in curtain 2.
Weighing in at an easy 400 pounds.
Looks like it's leaking, Morris. You might want to check that out.
Oh.